People don't believe that we travel on the budget we claim to, and while sharing our journey on Instagram is fun, we can't really give you a taste of what we actually do in our day-to-day lives. It's been 809 days since we quit our jobs and left the UK to travel full-time for rock climbing. Right now, we're in Krabi, Thailand, and today we're going to take you through a real day in our lives, two dirtbag climbers trying to live the dream on a very tight budget. Good morning.
Good morning. Why does being tired make your nipple so pointy?
Welcome to our day in the life.
Yes. We eat breakfast in bed.
So we've been travelling on a budget for rock climbing for the last 2 years, and we've built up a pretty good following on Instagram doing that, but you can't share a day in the life on Instagram because you have to shove everything into 30 seconds. So today we're going to just take you with us on a random day of what it looks like for us right now and just show you like what we're spending, how we're living, what we're eating, what we're climbing. Yeah?
Or not climbing.
Or not climbing because I'm injured, but we'll briefly go over that later.
We've been travelling before, but last time we were here we weren't doing it as healthily. We're more worrying about the budget than we were about like eating well and being healthy. So this time we're doing stuff a little bit differently, which is costing like a little bit more, like as they said, like 20 pounds of protein and stuff.
The way that that's working out is like before, it was very, very, very strictly £10 each per day. And now we're doing like £12 each per day. So like some days are not so much, and then other days we have to go out and replace the protein or buy nuts and stuff like that. But overall, it averages at like under £30 a day between the two of us.
Yeah, it's not like we're completely breaking the budget. And yeah, the thing what sparked this really was Nettie's shoulder injury. Like because of her shoulder, she was like, we need to like get the protein in, we need to hit the gym. Her shoulder has set us up on like a good track of like health and getting stronger and better basically. So that's pretty sick. Thank you. Wait, this one.
Yeah,
Thank you, shoulder. Thank you for making us healthy.
Yeah. So every day for the last like 2 years basically starts with oats. Because it works out as a really cheap breakfast, and if you put protein powder in it, it's just healthy and it keeps you full for ages and it's cheap. So oats are £1.80 for a 1 kilogram bag. The protein costs like 23 quid and it lasts. Last time it lasted like a week, but now I have it a half scoop because it's got like a lot of protein in it. We don't need a whole scoop. Oh, we have one banana between us, which is like 11p. So yeah, it works out pretty cheap for breakfast.
How much is your yogurt?
12 baht, 28p for that yogurt, really taking the piss. And I have a little milk in the fridge, which also cost like under 20p, so that I can put some tea in my flask and have a tea for breakfast too, which is nice.
Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast now because my nipple's starting to hurt.
This right here, this is how we're living right now. This is bougie compared to what we're used to. We have a bed. A bed is pretty standard, but this is a comfortable bed. We have all of our things spread around, but look how much space we have. It's actually amazing. We have a mirror. We have aircon, which we definitely never, ever, ever have. Do we have a bathroom? We do not. The bathroom is very, very far away, which is kind of annoying for when I need to pee in the middle of every single night ever. This is pretty much all the clothes that we own. Fits into this little foldable wardrobe thing, which is pretty dope.
It's so noisy here, it's crazy. Like we're literally by this main road. It's cheap, but it's loud. Like if a truck goes past in the night, you can hear like the metalwork shake. It's so bad.
Now we have some multivitamins, tablets, and then the main event.
Let me talk because you've got drugs in your mouth. Then we're doing a lot of creatine.
We're just doing a normal amount of creatine.
There is no normal amount of creatine. We take creatine. But we take it like skanks. And this is what she looks like afterwards. After breakfast, she has creatine and chocolate all around her mouth.
Oh no. As usual, we're wearing the same clothes as often as possible, just so that we don't have to do washing. I've been using these shorts to wipe my feet before getting into bed, and they are what I will be wearing to the crag today.
The best way for us to like keep the cost low is to stay in places for long term, because you can get like better monthly deals than you can just like turning up to different places every day. And it's actually really nice to like be traveling but actually settle down and not actually do what most people do and unpack and repack your bag every day. Like actually like leave stuff and then it can stay in places for a month. Okay, it's not very tidy, but we know where everything is. And guess how much it costs?
It costs this much per month
So
for where we're staying right now. Do you see that, Dave?
Oh my, it's floating.
And it's 3D. We have to wash up the things we just ate out of somehow, so we'll come up to the toilet. We splurged, we got ourselves a sponge. Things are actually gonna be clean. So this is gonna be a real test of this DJI microphone. Hopefully it works. So when most people are like staying in Krabi for rock climbing, they'll either stay in Tonsai or Rayleigh, or they'll stay in like Ao Nang, which is where the crags are. We are cheap bums and we want the cheapest deal possible, so we stay in central Krabi basically, which means that every time we want to go climbing we need to drive for like 25 minutes to half an hour to get to the crags. So that's what we do every day. The scooter that we're on, we initially got for 1 month, we've extended that for 2 months. And off the top of my head, I don't remember exactly how much that comes to, but I will put that here in our little 3D text that we're apparently using for this video. Well, like, another reason that we don't like to stay in Ao Nang is because it's basically tourist hell in comparison to Krabi. It's a lot more local. There's a lot more like local cheap shops around, and in Ao Nang, because it's so touristy, all the prices are just hiked. So it's like a trade-off to stay so far away, but the drive is beautiful and it's just cheaper. We prefer it quieter. It's nice. Hot. Today, the plan is to go to Spirit Mountain or Chongpli, where Dave has a project, and I'm just going to basically be belay bitch and filming stuff again, because, again, I am currently injured, which we'll go more into later. Very briefly though, because it's boring.
Cat.
Hi.
Cats first. Hey, Walker. This place is amazing. There's just like animals everywhere. They're also friendly.
Hello.
And also fat.
Hey, beautiful.
Oh gosh, pat me with that camera. Come to the crag, Cat.
This is one of our favourite places to climb at the moment, and we're filming for another video where Dave tries something crazier every day until he sends his project. Just a little context for what's to come.
People keep telling me there aren't mosquitoes at this crag, but if there are mosquitoes anywhere, then they will find me. And there are mosquitoes here. Protect me.
We're gonna do this 7B as a warm-up. 7B isn't normally my warm-up, but I've done it so many times now. It just feels super good.
Usually we'd take turns and we'd be at the crag all day. Dave would climb, I would climb, and we'd just switch it up and we'd be here for most of the day. But right now it's only Dave climbing because I'm broken, so I just sit here, and then eventually in the afternoon I go to the gym and release all the energy that I've pent up from watching everybody climb and not being able to join in. I reckon within the next like 2 weeks I'll be able to climb again, but yeah. But it's gonna be like easy climbing, but that's fine. Honestly, I'll just be happy if I can climb. Do you reckon this would be a good one for me when I'm allowed to climb again, or no? Alright, moving on over to the proj. There she is. Yo.
What crazy shit are we getting up to today for your send?
So today the plan, I've got the camera out because we have a new plan today. Dave's gonna, have heavy metal in his like headphones.
Nice, that's pretty
And
smart.
he's also gonna wear my sports bra.
What do you do? Arms first or?
No, head first. Your head needs to go.
Dave, don't pretend like you've not done this.
Yeah, I know, right? I did it yesterday.
Last night.
I would go like kind of arms and head, but you do what you need to do. Oh, that looks so uncomfortable.
Two men can work out one sports bra.
That's got to come down, right?
across.
Oh, this is all fun, but I don't know if
How did it come to this? How did it come to this?
Just Dave in a sports bra. No contact. What a dickhead. Godspeed. Do it so that you don't have to do something even more stupid tomorrow or the next day.
There's the motivation.
Alright, have fun. Come on, looking good. Come on. Come on! Yeah, come on! He's stuck. Yes, come on. No! That was so good.
Nice.
Oh, bummer.
It looks strong.
It did look strong.
At a point I thought I couldn't drop it. I dropped it.
Yeah, what the fuck? What happened?
Don't think I grabbed them perfectly.
Yeah.
I
You
left over a
got
little
like a move higher and I thought it was over and then you just looked stuck.
Yeah. Because you have to do the cut loose, so it's like my
Yeah.
hands aren't perfect and I can't readjust.
That's so annoying. Are you gonna go again today?
I'm like,
Yeah. Are you gonna take my sports bra off?
I can't, can I?
I mean, if you do, it's gonna be hard to get
No,
back
I mean, I
on.
physically can't. It's
Oh.
stuck on me.
The bad end of our rope is so fucked that this is how we put people that want to top rope on our rope. This is how they're top roping. All of this, you can see everything below that. You can't climb on that. So there's our figure eight with all of this dangliness hanging off of it. It's a very pretty knot. So legit.
Yes.
We climbed for a bit longer. Dave's second attempt pretty much went the same, and now he was completely dead, so we left Spirit Mountain to get some food.
We made it. This is our favourite restaurant in Krabi. Can I have, same as last time, we did ginger chicken?
One of the best things about staying in one place for a long time is finding the best local food places. These are always cheaper than any Western food that you can find and 10 times better. A meal like this in Krabi is generally between 60 to 80 baht and will easily keep us full until dinner time.
Climbing done. Food done. Gym time. Let's go. I now get to go to the gym and actually do some stuff, so.
I'm going to show the lady downstairs my video of today. Let's see if she realises I was in a sports bra or not.
Oh, so beautiful. Oh, I would like to saw a real time.
Do you like his top?
I'm wearing a sports bra.
I would like to saw a real time.
So the gym situation is new because, like I said a few times, I am injured. So I need a place to, 1, expend my energy because if I'm not exercising, I will go insane. And 2, I need to do quite a bit of rehab work to get back into climbing shape. It's not an exciting injury. I tweaked my shoulder 7 months ago and stupidly ignored the increasing pain I had until I got to the point where I had to get an MRI. I have a rotator cuff tendon tear, which could be a lot worse, but it's bad enough to keep me from climbing for a while, and hard climbing maybe about 3 months. And no, none of the exercises that I'm doing today have anything to do with my shoulder, as it's legs and core day, because we're making the most out of the memberships we bought here for 1,000 baht each per month.
That is a wrap. I'm tired. Can't stand up. So dark out here and so bright in here. Cool. It is basically 5 p.m. and I'm officially caught up and nice and tired. And what a treat! The lady downstairs just gave us some welcome mats. So now I can use these to get into bed instead of my shorts that I'm gonna wear during the day. And then usually we just kind of hang out for a little bit until we decide to go for dinner, where we will bring you and show you what we usually do for dinner. And from now until we eventually get hungry, we edit, we bed rot and scroll the internet, we watch YouTube videos, we relax. We have vegetated for long enough and I have become a thumb. It is now, I can't keep it at this angle, it's disgusting. It is now.
And that's a Thunberg.
Please God.
And that's a Thunberg.
No!
And that's a Thunberg.
Don't tell them I look like Greta Thunberg or that's all the fucking comments will be. It is now 10 past 6. 10 past 6 is hungry o'clock. So we're gonna take you to the market, get out of this bed, which we'll inevitably come back to soon after to do more of the same. Okay, so as it stands, we have spent today a total of £13 4p, which is trying to track my face, but I want to show you. Fine, it's on here. £13 and 4 pence so far. This is kind of where, so like this so far is on our accommodation, the gym, the scooter, and the food that we've had so far, which was just lunch. Obviously today isn't a day where we're buying more.
We went out to buy protein, we had to buy oats.
Yeah, we're not buying oats today, not buying protein today. We already have like the stuff, so it's gonna be a lower spend of a day. But yeah, we'll take you to the market and show you what we usually get.
There's something so cringe about being them guys walking around the market in Thailand with the YouTube camera out.
So this is the walk we take to get to the market. I don't know how far it is. Like, how long do we usually walk for?
I reckon it's like about a mile.
Do you reckon it's a mile?
Yeah.
So a mile to the market. It's a really nice
700
walk.
meters.
The sky is so awesome. The sky looks like the ocean tonight. And just over here is our favourite market.
Is that a bird on that guy's shoulder?
Where?
Just straight ahead. We've got a bird on his shoulder.
Yep. Just random Thai things. Yeah, I love a couple of broccoli sticks.
A couple?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do anything else?
I don't think so. What are you getting?
Not so sure, yeah. Should I get some peanut mushrooms? Should I show some peanut mushrooms with me?
I'll try it.
Yeah, spicy grill. Thank you. Now we wait for that to cook for the next 10 minutes. And we get a wrap whilst we wait. Somebody clap. Two small. Now we go back and we get our salady bits. Remember what? That's it, we're gonna eat, alright?
Yeah, go sit down and eat. And then I'll inevitably come back and want to get some fruit.
Yeah, smoothies. That's what always just drives our prices down. Or makes us over budget. Smoothie o'clock.
Smoothie's so good. Nice wet table? Let's go.
Alright, spicy.
Just much. Is it really spicy?
Don't know how to manage these tiny little penises.
Hello. Can I have one watermelon?
Such a poor choice.
Pepinka. Poor choice, how dare you? this really awkward day being like, no bag to these people, and they look really confused, but it's like you just end up with so much plastic if you accept all the bags. Like just everything goes into a plastic bag or a plastic cup with a plastic spoon. It's crazy.
Hello. Mango smoothie? No sugar. Thank you.
You happy? All right, I think we're done. And we are on 1878 for the day. I think today's just been a pretty convenient day and the day that we've been filming. But it's not always under at the moment. On the first trip that we did, it was basically always under. Like if we went over £20 between us, that was like the end of the world. Like we were really, really strict on the £10 each maximum per day.
Shall we, I don't know,
Just head back.
yeah, mosey on that? We don't need to go to 7-Eleven. We need water, right?
We do need water. Maybe water will put us over. It's the chaos that is 7-Eleven.
Yeah, we got a big one.
Yep.
Nice. Chuck it in.
Let's chuck that onto today's spend. Water, 41 baht, £19.74.
Right. Let's go and do the most cost-efficient thing we do every night. Go and watch YouTube.
Or make YouTube. I don't really feel bad about chilling out and scrolling in the evenings when we literally spent all day at the crag and then a couple of hours in the gym, walk a couple of miles to get dinner. It's earned.
Go back. Sort out this footage.
Hopefully this has been a nice little insight into what our days generally look like, because this is basically a standard day for at the moment, isn't it?
Apart from mid-price.
Yeah. If it was super boring, tell us in the comments. And if it was actually not the worst thing in the world, then also tell us in the comments. And do all that like and subscribe bullshit, because it'll actually help us a lot.
That's what we do. Nettie?
Yeah.
You didn't press a button.
It's okay, all the electronics are still on the bed.